team, Ray here and here for T7 Adventures and MotoNZ.com. How many times when you rock up to park your bike, do you just chuck your helmet on the mirror of your bike? It's not a good idea. I do it all the time. I'm terrible for it. But let me show you why you should never put your helmet on the mirror of your bike. I'm going to start by cutting up this old HJC IS17. It was my first motorcycle helmet when I bought my first ever MT07. I love this helmet, but it's at least 12 years old now. It's seen way better days and it's been replaced. So we're going to cut it open and see what damage I've done to this helmet by putting it on the mirror stem of my bikes over the years. So we've got an outer composite shell, we've got the inner EPS, and it's the EPS on the inside of the helmet that can deform over time. This is the stuff that's going to absorb most of the impact in a crash, and so you've got to look after it. And without cutting it open, you never quite know the condition of the EPS, which is why after a crash or a decent knock to a helmet, you should always replace it. So here we can see on the inside of the helmet, the EPS is deformed. You can see that it's been painted black, and where the white is showing through, this is where the pressure has been put on the helmet, on the EPS from the mirror of the bike. And by that constant pressure, it's deformed the EPS, meaning that it may not work as intended in a crash. This is why you should never store your bike with pressure on the EPS. Always store it on a flat surface or a round wall-mounted helmet holder. Always be careful of where you put your helmet, and as I said, just don't store it on the mirror of your bike. I'm terrible for it, and I've got to try and stop doing it. So there you have it. Make sure you check your helmet. If it's over 5 years old, maybe think about replacing it. Check in on the website of the manufacturer of your helmet, and if it's had any decent knocks, scratches, scrapes, definitely replace it. This is my original LS2 Pioneer. That's had a knock. I've replaced it with the LS2 Pioneer Evo. That's also had a knock, so we replaced it with the Airoh Commander and the Airoh Wrap 2.0. Then we've got the Airoh XD4 and the HJC I17. I can't remember the model name. Anyway, that's my road lid. That's my dirt lid. And these two are my current adventure lids. These two are just hanging around because I can't bear to part with them yet. And these two are my wife's. Always look after your helmets. Make sure you replace them on time. Thanks for watching. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. Since we hit 1,000 subscribers, we're giving away the Cardo Freecom 4X.